Okay, so come out this morning all ready to crack on the bow grinder. Turns on my bandsaw, starts cutting, and no matter what, this thing keeps jumping out of gear. This has got the 10:1 ratio gearbox on it. I think they might all have this, and this just keeps popping out every few seconds. I'll probably splice in a little bit of footage to show you here. In my desperation and frustration, I tried leaning a piece of box section and that against the little speed selector to try and stop it from like popping in and out. It wasn't enough. It still continued to do it. So yeah, that's why that bit of box section's bouncing around like mad. It's because, like, boom, as it disengages, it kicks the box section away, and that's it, stops cutting. I did my usual thing. I had a look around on both like internet and YouTube. I can't find any real information, so I thought, well, I might as well just take mine apart and have a look at it. And I thought, I'll share that with you guys in case you want to see what it's like when you take a gearbox in a startright bandsaw apart. I think the first thing to do, taking the cover off. This is a 3-piece aluminium pulley I made years ago, well, a long time ago, before I sorted out blade guides and that. I can't remember why I never carried on with this bandsaw at that time. I did a little bit a while ago on it as well. Got it up to like it was working. Now it's not working, but yeah, this is made from 3 bits of aluminium. I've just bolted them together. One of the first things I ever turned on the lathe. So let's take a look in here. I think no matter what, I've got to take the bottom pulley off. Obviously it's not going to come off easy, is it? Hey? Oh, I wonder if this is open wide enough. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be full of oil. It really is dry. had a repair done. I don't know if you can see between the 2 points, the 2 keyways that have been recut, exactly 90 degrees. There's 2 bronze brays. It's this thing. It just doesn't want to stay engaged. I'm thinking of cheating. I don't need a high speed, like I don't need high blade speeds, and I imagine this will be glad of the oil as well, so it don't really matter. It's the low speed back gear that I need, and it's not really engaging too well. There's a lot of I'm not really sure if you're going to be able to see this or not. You can see, seriously, you can see just here on this edge there's a bit of a burr sort of been kicked up, and I think that's where it's been kicking this selector out. And the gears are made out of Teflon. I'll go get a new battery as well. Need to push that out with. You want to go this way? I'm wondering if I can replace the spring. I think one of these BBs is either seized or held captive in it. It was seized. Yeah, so I think the reason why I'm popping it out of gear is that is not a good enough spring. It's far too big. probably was, but I'm gonna go. It probably was from one. I'm gonna go try and take a biro apart. It might be about the right size spring. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great sadness that I inform you a mechanical pencil was seriously harmed for the making of this video. I've completely took the spring out of its slip. That's bad, but I'll put it, I don't know. Found itty bitty springy in a mechanical pencil I had. I'm not going to cut this down, as I imagine you can see the stick out there. This should provide strong enough pressure to keep this bloody gearbox engaged in the gear I choose. As long as I don't go flicking ball bearings across the shed, because I'll never find them. Do you know what? I don't know why that felt as if there was some sort of like seat or something been worn into the little shaft. Now I'm chasing ball bearings. Okay. Yeah, definitely that side doesn't want. I'm going to go see if I've got a. I'm just going to go see if I can find a hand reamer. Because whilst I can't see it, I can definitely feel it. It's not really a hand reamer, but it's the right size. Yeah, see, I've got. It will pass to. Just can't quite. So let's try this again. There we go. Hey, it's in there. Oh, blimey. No! Motherfucker! Oh shit! Well, one ball bearing's in there. I don't know where the spring went or the other ball bearing. Go to find them. I found it all. But when your floor looks like that, finding springs and little ball bearings is a pain in the arse. So after, I suppose about 45 minutes, maybe an hour of searching, I found it. Make sure this is all going to mesh up nicely. Yep. That is some positive clamping action. God, that is a lot better. So much better. Okay, I'm happy now. I can put this back together, and I'm going to give it some oil because, as you can see, there was just a tiny little dribble in the bottom. The gasket looks like it should hold oil. Imagine I'm going to need to put more than that in a minute, but never mind. I had a bit of cloth, right, there it is. One's brushes look alright. Well, that's that done. Nice and easy-ish.